She really does do that
All right. On today's episode of What's Going On Millennials podcast, will Medicia properly read the instructions while cooking a turkey while she's high? Will Iki get his dishwasher fixed or garbage disposal fixed?
Will I?
Will Tony Twist find a better career? Well, we'll find out on today's episode of What's Going On Millennial Podcast.
It probably won't happen. Not this summer. You know, I'm gonna be here. You gonna have no choice but to see me for maybe another 4 or 5 more months, maybe.
All right.
Oh man.
Simple, fun episode. Just gonna talk about some Dragon Ball. For anyone that gives a fuck.
Hey man, I've been a diehard Dragon Ball fan since I found out it existed.
Mm-hmm.
I was a little ass kid. I remember when I saw Dragon Ball. I thought it was silly as fuck when I first watched it, but after like episode 5, super silly compared to everything else I was watching. Oh yeah, but American cartoons, they weren't that weird. They weren't that like they were. I think they were sillier.
Yeah, I think so.
Because we had the Jetsons out at the time that was happening. What else? They had SWAT Cats. I think came out at the same time.
Oh yeah, like before Dragon Ball went on Toonami.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I remember the lineup. It was fucking. What was it? It was Johnny Quest.
Johnny Quest is what I was thinking. Not SWAT Cats.
Johnny Quest was in the lineup. Thundercats.
Yep, Thundercats.
Oh fuck! I think SWAT Cats was in the lineup.
Was it? Because I thought that came out.
Maybe
I'm pretty sure it was.
I have a feeling it was because remember this is when fucking Moltar was the host.
Yeah.
Before they switched over to Tom.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name, but it was like these 3 dudes, right? They would like have like armor on, and then like shit would attach to them and like they turn into vehicles. So like the blue dude would be like always like in a flying vehicle.
Oh shit! What is that? What is that?
You know what I'm talking about, right? And like the green dude was always be like some like fucking like tank or some shit.
The green ones always had tanks. It was either the green or the darker colored ones always had the tanks.
Yeah,
but what was that?
It was like this orange dude. He had like more like a utility. He'd be like a bulldozer or some bullshit.
What was that show, bro? Because that's when we start getting introduced to Voltron, and it was like knockoff Voltron.
Oh, Voltron was in the lineup too. That's right.
For sure.
I knew I was forgetting something. Voltron was in the lineup. Yep. In the old school Toonami lineup. And then when Dragon Ball came in, that was it.
It was over.
Niggas got hooked to anime so fucking quick when fucking Dragon Ball came in. Instantly. Shout outs to old school Toonami. Like that was it.
Shouts.
Man, and then we started getting like Sailor Moon and shit, and then Outlaw Star.
Yeah, Dragon Ball it opened up a lot of stuff because without Dragon Ball we wouldn't have had really anything else.
Dragon Ball opened up the fucking floodgate for like it was the American on ramp for anime. Like that set it off.
Damn, dude.
And honestly, they chose the most anime-ish thing at the time to be able to let it happen too. It was good. It was a good, safe choice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I don't think they knew how big it was going to be. It was already pretty big, I think, in Japan when it came out on our side. Like at least for almost a year.
It was still like top dog anime up until because like what was so crazy is like by the time we got introduced to Dragon Ball, Naruto, One Piece had started their manga around that time.
Yeah, that's true.
That was like the new guard manga wise in Japan, like in the mid 90s.
Mm-hmm.
And see, for me, my introduction was so different because for me it was Saint Seiya.
Mm-hmm.
Saint Seiya. Yeah. Oh man, I almost forgot about that shit. Damn. Yeah.
That was fun. And what was the name of the anime? The one with a kid that had a sword in an island.
The kid on the sword of the island. You talking about like 15 animes,
about,
right?
Like just 1.5 million animes right now.
Dude.
What else happened?
Dude, that was the introduction, man. Like
a kid with a sword in an island.
Fucking. I think it was based on a video game. I've been told. But like the kid's name was Fly, or something like that.
Fly. What is that? That sounds
familiar. Did they make like a fucking Dragon Quest anime we didn't know about?
That sounds familiar.
But then again, it would have been in the same animation style as Dragon Ball, though.
Yeah, basically, yeah, very, very similar.
If you're saying it's similar, then it had to be.
Who knows?
I don't remember.
Dude, like that in Mexico, that guy, Saint Seiya, and like Magic Knights, Ray Earth, Sailor Moon.
Oh yeah.
And fucking Super Campeones, because soccer. Because yes.
Because soccer. Gotta have the soccer anime.
Because
gotta have the soccer anime for the Mexicans. Like you niggas.
That's
don't like
wild.
Hey man.
That's wild. But yeah.
It hit, okay. It's good.
There's no judgment. I used to watch the fucking Sailor Moon and card captains.
There's a big ass Goku statue in fucking Mexico.
Yeah, there is.
Mexico's never beating the fucking allegations of being like the biggest fucking weebs.
Bro, they said that it was fact that when Dragon Ball Super was happening, like every episode when it dropped, crime went down for that day.
Legit. Cartels took a break when Super was on, especially during the Tournament of Power. All operations.
Oh my god, Tournament of Power is amazing. I would love to experience the Tournament of Power for the first time.
Bro, like, oh my god, dude, Tournament of Power was so fucking lit.
It was, you know what? It was gas because Dragon Ball Z hadn't felt gas like it did when the Tournament of Power was going on. Because when Super was going on, it was like, it was cool. Everything was fine. We're like, yeah, it's whatever. As soon as they announced the Tournament of Power, it was like, finally, now we got something.
No, for sure.
And what was so cool about it is that it was like a return to form.
Because
like I've been watching Dragon Ball like for like the last like couple of weeks, and I'm just like, damn, this is like peak Dragon Ball. Like going from the first tournament to the second one where Tien Shinhan won to like right now I'm watching the third tournament right after the King Piccolo arc. I was like, damn, this shit is peak, bro.
The tournaments used to be the shit.
Man, and this is where the fucking the ore farming god made his introduction, fucking Piccolo Jr.
Of course. Oh man. He about to come in and do business.
That nigga was aura farming the whole tournament.
Yeah, that's why we loved him. That's why he stayed around, because he just had a bunch of sauce. Him, Vegeta, and Cell, kind of. I think a lot of people like Cell because he had a little bit of sauce. But I think if you ask me, I think Kid Buu had more sauce than Cell.
Nah, Kid Buu. Nah, people like Kid Buu for the same reasons niggas like Joker.
He's just doing shit. Like legit. That nigga for real. Like soon as he was like, "Oh, I Kid Buu guy. I'm Kid Buu guy. What you gonna do? I'm gonna blow up the planet right now."
Nah, he didn't have the sauce. That nigga's a crash out. Which
of course, but that's why people liked him. He had some, or come on now, he had a bunch of like just beautifully drawn manga poses. Like when they showed the things what he would do, it looked amazing doing it.
Nah, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna make a tier list. We're gonna call it YN tier list Dragon Ball edition.
That's hilarious. Okay. So now we got to make the council to see who gets their YN card.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. All right.
Yep.
So we all going to make them nominee, or how's it going to go?
All right. So I'm working on the template right now. Nah. We're going to go make a template. Template name. We're going to call it Dragon. I'll have to share my screen while we're at it. And we can like debate the points.
Okay. I'm down.
Let me share my screen. Where's the share button? We won't need audio. Not for that. All right. So Dragon Ball YN tier. Dragon Ball YN. All right. Do I have to make an account if I want to make it public? Yep. We're just gonna create. All right. So can we change the names, huh? Yep. All right. So this tier is gonna be called Crash Out. We're gonna call this the Crash Out tier.
Okay.
All right. And then what we'll call this one? We'll be below Crash Out. I do this for fun. Don't fuck with me.
I do this
That's a good one. That's a good one.
For fun. I do this for fun. Don't play with me. Right? Well, can't even spell right now. All right. So it will be B tier. Oh, that's spelled wrong. That's hella spelled wrong. B tier. B tier will be like what would be B tier?
Oh, so what do we have so far?
We got Crash Out tier. We got I do this for fun. Don't play with me.
You need to fuck around and find out tier.
Fuck around and find out. Man. F-A-F-O. Well, I mean, like, that's basically the one above it, though.
Yeah, you're right.
All right.
It just sounded really good.
Huh?
It just sounded really good, didn't it?
It just sounded really good. It just did. It did. Hell, it did. All right. How about this one? We got Respectable Young Man.
It's a good one.
Is there a lot? Is there enough characters that we can put into that bracket, though?
Oh yes. No.
Yeah,
There's all right.
Sure.
There's one character that I feel like gets 3 different categories, and once we bring this nigga up, I think y'all would agree.
Okay. All right. Again, I'm down. This is what the debate is for, isn't it?
Yeah. Respectable Young Man. And then C tier. We'll just put he's just a boy.
He's just a boy is good. He's just a boy is good.
Oh my god.
He's just a boy. And then we'll have our D tier. The D tier is I'll have her home by 9.
I'll have her home by 9.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. That's funny.
I'll have her home by 9 p.m.
That's funny.
All right. So we got to choose some files. Okay. So let me. I make a folder actually.
You need pictures of the characters?
Yeah, I need pictures of the characters. And make a folder. Hold on. Let me go on my file explorer. because this is about to be. Really want to pick it because this has been on my mind for a minute. Like ever since I restarted watching Dragon Ball, I'm like, I kind of want to make this tier list because when you watch old school Dragon Ball, like they're like young and shit. You're just like, damn, like
Yeah.
Here's a website that will have all of the pictures of all of the characters.
Bet. All right, bet. Say less. All right, so new folder. I'm gonna call this DB.
You have to go through the characters one by one, but they're in alphabetical order.
Okay, say less. I got you. I'm an adult. That's crazy.
I'm an adult. That's funny.
All right.
At the very beginning, yes. The best place to start is at the very, very beginning.
Mm-hmm. All right. So then we're gonna have to get Kid Goku in there. Where's my folder at? Desktop, DBT. All right. Damn.
I was not playing when I said that it had every.
Nah, this nigga told the truth.
He said, "This dude told the truth." Oh my god!
He told the truth. Your boy was not lying.
Y'all are silly.
Oh fuck! But some of these don't have exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, hold on.
I mean, do you want to choose certain sagas or points, or are we doing all of Dragon Ball?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and find the whatever it is I can find. Hold on, can we save image as, and then docs, desktop, DBT.
Well, I guess while you do that, what is your favorite saga, or I guess favorite part?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we did. Yeah. Like we'll do that in the background. So for me, yeah, go for it.
No, go ahead.
For me personally, my favorite saga would have to be Namek Saga for me. I think that's
a solid choice.
Yeah,
it's a very common choice, because it's a really good saga. You go ahead, Marcel. Who's next? You have right?
I really like the Buu saga. I'm not gonna lie. Watching Gotenks whoop on Majin Kid Buu.
It was good. It was very good.
Yeah, watching Gotenks? Hell yeah.
We would be introduced to the fusions just in general. They are some of the most sauciest characters. Like
when Vegito was whooping on Majin Buu too.
Oh my god. Watching that as a young boy blew my mind.
Yeah, for sure. I'm also I'm a big fan of GT as well. That's kind of an unpopular opinion in some places, but
I mean, come on now. Say regardless, we can make as many jokes as we want. GT could be a terrible show. It still had some really good stuff in it. It had one of my favorite songs.
It was still good.
The baby,
I don't have
arc.
Yeah, like it wasn't bad per se. It's just that it was just mad short.
Yeah, it was also
mad short. They had a direction that they wanted to take, but I think they gave up on it or whatever. So they kind of blew their load really quick or something. I don't know.
It used to not be canon, and I believe nowadays they tied it in.
They're trying to tie a lot of things in canon.
Daima, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, Daima brought in Super Saiyan 4. It was nice.
Yeah.
What about you, Mary? What's your favorite?
Oh man, I honestly I dropped off. Dragon Ball is something that I want to jump back in, but at this point, with the amount of Dragon Ball that is out, it is a little bit do I just pick up where I left off?
Yes. The answer is yes. Because if you try to go past that point, you're going to make yourself mad. Because you're going to be like, when the fuck did this happen?
So, yeah, I would. You're still sharing the regular tier list. It says create a new tier list if that's what you're wondering about.
Yeah, I'm sharing the wrong shit.
What was I saying? Yeah, at this point, there's so much Dragon Ball out. There is.
Yeah, but I mean,
but I have found myself on YouTube as of late, rewatching all the sagas.
So here's what I have so far. But okay, as someone who doesn't really watch this, where's the best place to start? At the very beginning? Well, I would say because okay. So here's a very interesting thing, right? So when Dragon Ball was introduced here in the States, like everyone's gateway was Z.
Yeah, I was just about to say that Z to a lot of folks, Dragon Ball is Z, but to people who have like been into the series or whatever, you find out that there's a whole prequel to Z, and that's what real Dragon Ball was. So a lot of like big Dragon Ball fans were already fans before a lot of the Western folks was able to even become fans of what they were fans of.
So
yeah, I started when he was a kid with a tail and everything, man.
Yeah.
So you got the real intro into it because I was introduced through Z. I fell in love with Dragon Ball after finding out that Dragon Ball existed and doing my own like looking into it, and I love Dragon Ball. Like original Dragon Ball, oh yeah, it's amazing.
So start with Z. If you want the full experience, I would start with Dragon Ball and then go to Dragon Ball.
Yeah, if you want to be a fanatic, the only thing is that Dragon Ball is daunting. It's like a lot of episodes. You know what I'm saying? It's like at least almost 200.
Yeah, about.
Yeah, it's like 200 for Dragon Ball.
You can start with Z because that's what most people did anyways.
Yeah, Z was like a soft reboot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, the full experience.
The full experience. Now, here's what I will say about Dragon Ball is that beginning Dragon Ball is a slow burn.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Especially if you're starting from Dragon Ball. Because it's easy for people if you enjoy watching old Kung Fu movies. And that's hilarious. It's like the truth. If you enjoy watching old martial arts TV, then you'll have a wonderful ride because it's legit old martial arts TV, but in animation form.
Yeah. Now, granted, truth be told, Lex, I don't think that's your speed. So I think just start with Dragon Ball Z, honestly.
I agree because it's a little more faster. The stories told are a little darker because I mean Dragon Ball, even though they do have a little darker tones, it's a little more lighthearted. He's a child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's for damn sure. All right, so
then dude, I personally love the Tree of Might movie. I growing up with that.
Oh, Tree of Might was amazing. That was my first introduction to the Dragon Ball movies, and that's when I started really watching them. Because I was one of those I didn't really like watching the movies of the TV shows that I was watching because usually they were bad. Especially around those times, they dropped movies. People like, it's just a cash. You can tell they were just trying to market toys or something, and then the whole movie would just be a big ass commercial. But this is one of those movies I watched. I was like, damn, it's not a commercial. This is an actual movie. Tree of Might was great. I loved the Tree of Might. I liked the strongest ever with Dr. Hero. Yeah, the world's strongest. There we go. The
world's strongest was fucking peak. I ain't gonna lie, it was pretty good.
One of my favorite ones was the Garlic Jr. movie too, because even though Garlic Jr. was weak as fuck, they made him menacing as hell.
Dude.
Yeah.
There's so much. But
I don't know. One of my favorite villains is Omega Shinra. I kind of hope that they bring back the Dark Dragons. That'd be nice if they got canon. I mean, they brought almost everybody else back from GT canon. All they need to do is bring back Baby and give us the Sin Dragons, and I'll be happy.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll do it though.
All right, we're kind of cooking now. We're kind of cooking. Right. We're getting there. All right. So we'll start with what I got so far. So let me open. Hold on. All right. So here we go. All right, where are we putting Kid Goku?
Kid Goku is definitely S tier.
He's a crash out.
He's definitely because he didn't know nothing, and that's one of the, I think the biggest things about crash outs is the less you know, the more you crash out. And he didn't know much. He only knew like basic manners and how to bathe and feed himself because Grandpa Gohan taught him some things, and he knew how to fight for sure. But everything he ran into, he solved his answers with his fists.
Okay. All right. I like the argument. Me personally, I would put him as a respectable young man.
Okay, so I just want to throw this out here. I have multiple choices, but I'm going to choose the low hanging fruit first, and then I'll work higher. What about the time when he slapped Bulma on her front butt when he didn't know that she was a girl?
Okay, all right. Then if we're going,
I was gonna say
he's just a boy.
He's just a boy. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just a boy.
He's just a boy.
Yeah. No, I definitely put him in. He's just a boy.
Okay.
Man,
all right,
I forgot what
so what about
the Peach Square says? Like what is the white letter? I don't have my glasses.
Well, which one? The Peach letter? Oh, I do this for fun. Don't play with me.
Okay.
So what about when he single-handedly by himself beat up the entire Red Ribbon Army because they made a little girl cry?
Okay, listen. And that's why he's it's like
I understand, like I could say, like I see where you can say these are respectable things. I totally understand that.
Yeah,
but
like he's
then with the crash out stuff though, he beat up an entire army.
Yeah, but you gotta have to realize
he killed people. Some of these people were innocent. They were just doing their job.
All right, Kid Goku does have bodies. However,
he does.
You gotta have to remember there was no malice behind that.
I don't know how you can have no malice from killing an entire army of people.
Because he's a stupid.
And it's not like these were fast deaths. He was punching people to death even.
He's just a boy, okay? He just wanted to fight niggas and eat.
Get some water. I totally get it, but yeah, he definitely was just a boy. But I mean, he kind of also was a crash out because remember what he got mad at? Like Bulma showed up first because she was also kind of a crash out. Because I don't know why you would think to shoot a 5-year-old, 10-year-old boy because it had a tail because it scared you. That was wild. Good thing that he's impenetrable. But anyways, so after he gets shot, he didn't even realize that he got shot, that it did a thing. He said, ow, that hurt. Why are you throwing rocks at me? Oh, my bad. I came to see this ball thingy. This is my ball thingy. Can I use your ball thingy? Because I'm looking for more ball thingies so I can make a wish. Oh, these ball thingies make wishes? Yeah. I don't care. My grandpa gave me this. This is my ball thingy.
It's my ball thingy. It's crazy.
Then she stole the ball thingy. He gets mad and said that he was going to beat her up. If that's not crash out behavior, I don't know.
I don't know. Once we go down the list, it's gonna make.
I got it. I'm done fighting for it. I'm just saying he's definitely he's one of my favorite characters for sure. We all love Goku. Wonderful, kind-hearted, nice young man. The homie's a crash out though.
Okay.
He's one of those crash outs that he'll crash out respectfully though. Like his crash out is respectful crash out. He's like, hey, why are you beating up your brother? He stole my fucking son. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Hey, why are you beating up that man in space shooting that gun up there? He came down here and said, yeah, you can say it's justified, but and then you get to the point to where I guess we'll get to adult Gohan later. I mean Goku. I'll wait. I'll save it. Let's move on.
Okay. All right.
Because I got a lot more to say about Goku. Goku is he's like my up there for crash out level. Like we got a lot of people, but he's up there. Like the homie he be causing a lot of fights just because he's like, I can beat you up.
I got a lot to say about this next one if we're going in the order.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's
I'll
go.
have
I'll
her
play
home
one more.
by,
I'm
I'll
sorry.
have her home by
Nigga,
9 p.m.
Yes. Boo Saga Gohan, yes. I will have her home by 9. Yes.
Yes. No,
Not up for debate. Not up for debate.
No.
I was just watching it. Just
I will
watching
have
it
her.
earlier.
I will have her home by 9.
Yes.
Boo Saga Gohan was so disappointing.
No, he was perfect. He
He
was
was-
perfect. He
Very respectable.
very
Yeah,
respectable.
very respectable. Very
No.
respectable.
Oh, the
Very
great
respectable.
man-
I just
Great
wish.
Saiyan Man has him in. I'll have her home by 9 p.m. Alone. The goofiest shit I have ever watched.
I'm not gonna lie, I liked it though. I mean, why wouldn't you? That was kind of smart. He was like, "Hey, I got these powers. Nobody knows about these powers. I might as well just be a superhero."
When
Hey,
when I remember he was I think he was either walking to school or home from school, and there was a robbery happening, and he just showed up in Super Saiyan.
Yeah, just to try to be like, oh, nobody knows. It's like you're still wearing the same outfit. Of course, somebody's going to put it together. But the only smart person in the entire city, or the only person that gave a fuck, really, Videl just shows up. Was like, hey,
Right. Oh, yeah.
God damn it.
that is funny. But yeah, I agree with that. That's like, no, I don't have no fights with that. That makes sense to me.
Yeah, no. Get nothing.
And then we got Kid Gohan.
Okay. All right. Kid Go. Okay, no. This is specifically bowl cut Gohan. This nigga's a crash out.
Crash out.
Oh, for sure.
For sure.
But
For sure.
because like the first what 2 seasons up until Namek, up until Goku had to start going Super Saiyan, he was the strongest person in their squad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He hurt
It
Raditz
was
when
like
nobody else could.
His mom had him just he couldn't do shit.
That's probably why he was so strong, because she was up with there telling him what to do. Did you see that episode when he was young Gohan and that man had the whip telling him to do homework, hitting him?
He beat the brakes off that nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Beat the brakes off that boy. Like,
yeah, that was. He came up there with a whip, telling that boy what to do. Like that was wild to me.
mm-hmm.
And Chi hired him.
Yep.
That was crazy.
Oh,
Yeah, I agree. Gohan's a crash out because he had a crazy life growing up. To be the person that he is today, with the family that he had and the scenarios. Oh yeah, he was smart, brother.
Which brings me to my next point, because Teen Gohan,
Respectable young man.
Yeah,
Respectable young man.
Respectable young man.
It's the evolution, like
the evolution. And the reason why I put him as respectable young man, and this is like one of my biggest gripes against Gohan during the Cell Saga, is nigga, where did all this pacifism come from, my nigga?
Right. What happened? How did you chill out so much?
What happened? What happened was he went to Namek.
7 years.
He went to Namek and fought a space alien, and because his daddy said so. It got his neck broken by a huge man. Still have to fight more while his daddy beat up the effeminate alien. Went home, and then I think between this time, didn't they introduce Broly in a movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
So if we could have put in the movie in there, while his daddy was dead, he had to fight an angry man.
Yeah.
So I think around this time when they start getting to this point in the saga, I understand now, but at the time I feel y'all, because absolutely it was like, oh man, what's this past? Your daddy's the best fighter in the world. Why are you so soft? He was like, I'm tired of fighting. I fight all the strongest dudes because this guy won't stop. It's like, I just want to go read some books and learn how to calculate things the correct way.
Mm.
Just want to be left alone.
right? But then and now he's studying ants that can go Super Saiyan.
God damn.
That's fucking funny.
It was hilarious. I can't believe they revealed that. This man went in the Beast Gohan movie. He was like, "Hey, Gohan, what you doing? Piccolo, look at these ants. When they get stimulated, they start going glow golden and stuff."
Yeah.
He has to
That
like
shit.
fulfill all his
That
sciences.
shit was wild.
Hell yeah.
I have a question about the next one on the list.
All right, bet.
Is that which Gohan is that? Is that Super Saiyan 2?
This is Super Saiyan 2 Gohan.
All right, put him in Crash Out.
Dude.
I'll put him in Crash Out. Let's get this over with.
Nah, I think this is
I
probably
think-
one of the contenders that I think that deserves to go, and I do this for fun.
I think no, yeah, because this nigga, I do this for fun. Don't play with me.
But he wasn't doing it for fun whenever he went Super
No,
Saiyan.
once he hit it's only specifically for Super Saiyan 2. Once he
Only
hit Super Saiyan 2, he started stunting on everybody. He destroyed the Cell Juniors in a blink of an eye, came back, punched Cell in his shit several times, realized that he was significantly stronger than Cell. He was told all the people on the sidelines, all right, wrap this up, because Cell's going to do a thing. He said, no, I'm going to continue playing with him. And then lost to his hubris.
Yep.
Okay, that's fair. If this was specifically the Cell saga, the when he first goes Super Saiyan 2 to
Yes.
defeat Cell, if this was that Gohan, I put him in Crash Out because he's crashing out.
No. Okay. I get what you're saying. Gohan had to crash out to transform. After the transformation, this nigga
Right.
was playing with his food.
Right? Yeah. After the transformation, absolutely. Absolutely.
This nigga was playing with his food. Like once the pacifism left his system, nigga, like all right, that was it. But nah, he was doing too much. Like nah, nigga, you gotta, yeah, no.
God damn,
Alright.
dude.
Okay, all right. Oh fuck, can I get rid of these? I can't get rid of those. Let's just move those down. All right, Future Trunks.
We could give him I would say a respectable young man.
I would, yeah, but I would put him above Team Gohan though.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. He's like right on the border of I do this for fun and respectable young man.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
absolutely. Because I mean he's like, you know, he's doing it for definitely a duty. Like I don't think he had a crash out moment, to be honest. Like I think the only crash out moment he might have had was maybe in Super when he did the Spirit Sword.
His crash out moment was, if you set those androids free, it will
You
be
know,
the
how did I I forgot about that. Jesus Christ.
That nigga's trauma got him so bad, bro.
Oh man, that was hilarious. I forgot about that part, bro.
That nigga,
Damn.
yeah,
But
but
that one crash out moment doesn't really compare.
yeah.
So
But
he's Vegeta's son, but
But he's definitely a respectable young man. He definitely is, but he gets down to business though. Like he came there
Absolutely.
with a purpose. Like, listen, shit gets crazy in the future. You need to train to fight these androids. This nigga even came back to secure the dove. You know?
dude.
absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. So Future Trunks is a respectable young man for sure. Definitely.
All right.
I like that. All right, next.
Goten.
Goten.
Oh, he's just a boy. Like he's
He is.
literally Goku incarnate. Baby Goku incarnate.
He is just a boy.
He is in fact just a boy.
Just a boy.
I wish they showed more of him so we could have like more of like concrete feats of what he does. But he's got talent, you know, for him to go Super Saiyan at a young age with no real issues.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I hope we see more of him coming up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm. All right. Gotenks.
I do this for fun. Don't play with me.
Oh, he does crash out. Oh, that's absolutely right. I agree with that. He does that for fun. He don't care. He don't care. He's having a good time.
He's having a good time. Definitely.
He's having a grand old ball.
Absolutely. Did you remember when that man screamed at him when they started having a screaming contest?
Oh, right, because they had to like break the dimension or some shit to get out the fucking hyperbolic time chamber because they were trapped in. And then fucking Super Boo was all like, candy?
No more candy. What? And screamed the hole. Screamed the hole in fabric and jumped through it. And then they were like, well, how do we do it? They just did it right afterward. They didn't even practice nothing.
Yeah, dude. No, it's just fucking crazy.
Oh my god.
All right. We got ooh.
This man could go in several different categories.
Personally, myself, he is a respectable young man. Only because he doesn't have a resume yet.
Yeah.
For real.
I mean, I'll probably put him in I'll Have Her Home by 9 p.m. Because even though he's got power and he's got some feats thanks to GT and things like that, the homie's a really kind person. Like, he's really, really nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not looking for fades. He'll catch one if it's there, but he ain't looking for them.
All right. I'll Have Her Home by 9. Gohan is the king of I Have Her Home by 9.
The absolute
absolutely. That's who taught who. What do you mean? That's who taught him. Goku taught him how to fight and stuff, but Gohan influenced him.
Yeah, that's for sure. All right, Kid Trunks.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I think I'm gonna also.
You know what? He's definitely Vegeta's son. He's in yellow tier.
I think he's a respectable young man. I think he's a respectable young man. Right, but he's
doing this shit for fun. He does this for fun, man.
He got his daddy pride. Everything he does is for his dad's approval. That's
he's
joke.
Above Gohan. He's definitely above Gohan.
He's definitely above T Gohan. All right, so here's why I agree with the respectable young man. Is simply because if you watch the Goku Black arc, he pep talked his older self.
Yeah, he did.
You're not wrong. That did happen.
Okay.
That did happen.
He pep talked his older self, and truth be told, like, he definitely has a little bit like more of that maturity because Vegeta is his father, and Bulma being his mom as well. So it's just like, you know, when it comes to those social aspects, like, he's gonna be a bit more world versed, and then, you know, growing up in the city on top of that too. So,
yeah. Okay.
But yeah, he's definitely a respectable young man for sure. All right, we got Ultimate Gohan. I do this for fun.
Yeah.
I'll just put, honestly, if I'm being honest, I feel like Ultimate Gohan and Super Saiyan 2 Gohan are the same personality.
Yes.
But the main difference is that he didn't finish the fight in time, but it wasn't like he was trying to fuck around. It's just that Super Boo just got one over him. That's it.
Yeah.
That was it. Like, he didn't know about the absorption shit. That was an unknown for him. Had that not happened, he would have fucked Boo up for sure.
Dude.
He would have fucked that nigga up. Yes. So I do this for fun. Don't play with me. That's where he goes. All right. Next on the list, we got the Cell Juniors.
Cell Juniors. Let's see this.
Personally, they're crash outs.
Yeah, they are.
The shit that they were doing to those Z fighters, bro, they were terrorizing them.
Yeah, they were.
They were terrorizing the shit out of everybody up until Gohan started to transform into Super Saiyan 2. And you know what's so crazy? They're actually still alive.
What?
Yeah, and it's canon too. Yeah,
How?
So Gohan didn't, it was a combination of Gohan didn't kill all of them, And then also another one was since they can regenerate,
Mhm.
Some of them just got kicked in the head. Some of them just,
Right.
Type shit. So they were able to like regenerate. And then like they were hiding away on what the fuck? Up, up, up. No!
No.
All right, we can salvage it. We can salvage it. We can salvage it. Hold on.
Okay.
We can salvage it. But what I was trying to get at is they went to go hide on the island that Android 18 was being a park ranger for.
Huh.
And ended up getting a virus.
I did not know that.
Yeah. All right. So I don't know what I clicked on. I think I clicked on some bullshit, but it fucked up the tier list. But we were saying that the Cell Juniors were crash out tier.
Oh, absolutely. They live only to fight. They have no other things they want.
Yeah. We have respectable young man. He's just a boy. Who else did we put go on? Crash out.
Yep.
I do this for fun. Also, I do this for fun. Respectable young man.
Yep.
Okay.
Go tanks in A.
Yeah. I do this for fun. Damn. That sucks. All right. Who we got on the list? We got Kaba.
I don't even remember.
Oh my god.
Me neither.
He's Universe 7 Saiyan.
Yeah. He was in Super. Crash out. I do this for fun. We'll just put FAFO. Same shit.
I'll give him respectable young man, honestly.
Yeah, he's definitely a respectable young man. I will put him above. I'll put him above Gohan though, for sure. This.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because I mean, he only fought in the Universal thing because he had really no choice.
If I can spell today, that would be great. All right, and then just a boy, and I will have her home by 9. Okay. All right, Dende. Where are we putting Dende?
He's just a boy.
He's just a boy.
He's just a boy.
He is just a boy. Dende is just a boy.
He's kind of just there. He's there for the ride.
Yeah. Dende is definitely just a boy. That's for sure. All right.
Kid Buu at Crash Out. Or Majin Buu in general Crash Out.
He is.
Oh, yes.
He is the Crash Out.
Yeah.
What? That's the poster boy.
He's the poster boy for Crash Out. The poster boy.
No question.
Is that baby Demon Piccolo?
That is baby Piccolo. Baby Piccolo?
He's a Crash Out. He's a Crash Out, and he's before. He's definitely before. Yeah. I'll give him right after Buu. Absolutely, he's more of a Crash Out than the fucking Cell Juniors.
That nigga came out. That nigga came out the egg and started terrorizing people. Nigga burned the whole house down and shit. He saw this. He saw a family, right, having dinner, happy birthday and shit. This nigga was such a hater. This nigga broke that boy's toys, threw his fucking birthday cake on the floor, and burned the motherfucking house down, bro.
Yeah. He said, "Joy, need to be happy for. I'm about to rule the world."
Yeah, nah, my junior, that nigga was a menace. He was a
God damn.
Crash Out, like Demon King. Anything Demon King Piccolo was related to was straight up Crash Out because he came out tripping.
Damn,
he was on go the whole time plotting. So as soon as he came out the egg, he's plotting. This is what I'm going to do to Goku.
Oh, you look like you remember some shit, huh? Yeah, nah, dude. But yeah, this is the tier list. Yup. Mm-hmm. That's it.
I like it, man. Fuck.
We need an adult
You know,
Goku.
so
in
how
here.
y'all?
We need
need
an
a what?
adult.
Yeah,
we
that's
need
what
an
adult
adult
Goku's on.
Goku.
Adult
We need
Goku's
an
right behind. He's right behind Boo. Right behind Boo for Crash
yeah,
Out.
right behind Boo.
Wait, who?
Adult Goku,
Goku.
like Goku, just
All the fights past Cell were I can beat you up and I can prove it.
he didn't care if he died. He would just come back again.
Goku a crash out?
Yeah,
Adult
he did
Goku a crash out?
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
I agree.
He did not care. He wanted hands 24/7.
The tournament of power should have just been called the tournament for Goku because that's exactly what happened. He said,
God
"Hey,
damn
you
it.
guys got gods and stuff. You said strong people. I want to fight them." I don't know if we can do that. They're from different universes. Then the little god was like, "Hey, I like that idea. We're going to do that." He was like, "Oh, that's cool." All the gods of death looked at him like, "Why the fuck would you say that? You don't know what the fuck he's going to do. Everybody's going to die because of you." He said, "I don't care. I'm just going to wish him back anyways."
All right, fine. All right, fine. Let me fuck it. Let me add the file. So adult
Vegeta
Goku.
was less of a crash out at this point in Super. Once he heard the plan that Goku came up with, he said, "You're insane. I can't believe you would sacrifice my children."
Goku is fuck around and find out. I'm sorry. He is the epitome of fuck around and find out.
But the thing is, he's actively looking for fades. Don't you be in the corner working out in Goku's vicinity talking about you're strong. Goku's gonna walk up and say, "Prove it."
Run them hands is what he's gonna say.
Fine. Just because he fine. All right.
He does not give them the opportunity to fuck around or
That's
find.
everything past. Everything past the Cell Saga is Goku saying, "You're strong. Prove it."
Okay. All right. So then
I definitely agree with Vegeta being less of a crash out than Goku. Vegeta's definitely fuck around and find out.
okay then.
Absolutely.
All right, but if we're gonna add Vegeta, we gotta add all the Vegetas.
Okay, I'm down with that.
All right.
I'm absolutely down.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
I think Namek Vegeta was a crash out.
I think Majin Vegeta was a crash.
Hold on.
Oh, of course. Yeah, I think I give those two Vegetas crash out status because Namek Vegeta was like, "I don't care if I die in the process. I'm just getting the Dragon Balls and I'm going to be immortal."
What happens to little Krillin then?
Krillin will have her home by 9 p.m.
Yeah, definitely Krillin's doing that. He'll try to pretend that he's a tier above his tier, but he's definitely I'll bring her home by 9.
No,
Definitely.
Put some respect on my boy though. Hold on.
Because I mean that's how he bagged 18.
Krillin really living the life.
He was the nicest person in the whole group. Because everybody else, they would have blew her up. They got the switch to press the button right on. They would have pressed it as soon as they got it.
Nah.
Blow the bitch up now. Bow!
Krillin wanted the built-in massage function.
She got the real Glug Glug 5000. You know what I mean?
Fucking vibrates.
He got her pregnant quick, didn't he?
Fucking Texas.
Baron just seemed to show her a year later, like, "What's up?"
Dude.
Hold on. I'm adding. Fuck it. If we're still on it, we're gonna add more.
Okay. But y'all excited for the Super continuation.
Yeah, actually, they're gonna retcon some shit and then add in Daima elements to make it more cohesive.
Mm-hmm. I hope so. I really do, because I hope Super Saiyan 4 gets a little play.
Me too.
Okay. I mean, I am bummed out that it doesn't look like GT's design, because GT's design was peak. But it's not too bad. It's just, I don't know, it's a lot of red. Like, I like the color contrast of the hair and the fur, but they made everything so red. But Diamond was pretty good, though. I watched Diamond. I enjoyed the show. It felt like a mix between Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball.
TN, let's add TN too.
No, I stopped right after Freezer, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta pick it up after
A lot of people do. I mean, to be honest, if you want to, you can watch all the episodes. I'm telling you, you really don't have to. Go look at the Zamasu fights. Watch the Tournament of Power. You said after Frieza, so I mean, you can watch maybe Cell stuff. Cell stuff is peak. You can probably watch the whole Cell saga. That'd be dope. But
oh wait, I thought it was Cell then Freezer.
Backwards. It's Frieza. It's Frieza then.
Yeah,
Cell.
it's Frieza.
Oh, then I watched Cell too.
Okay. So then you have Boo.
Think of it, the Boo arc.
Yeah, Boo is next then. Okay.
All right. I just added a couple more. So, Majin Vegeta, Crash Out. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Above Adult Goku though.
Above Adult Goku, for sure. He was going out of his way to deliver hands.
Actually, no. I'll actually put Baby Piccolo above Adult Goku as well.
Damn.
Yeah.
This is gonna. Okay, I'm sorry. I might piss a lot of y'all off, but he's at the bottom of the Crash Out tier. I'm just gonna rearrange that.
No.
Yeah, that seems right. That looks right. Yeah, that's fine.
We lost Tony again.
Uh-oh.
This nigga checked out. He's like, no.
Dude.
Krillin, put Krillin in. I'll have it home by 9 p.m.
No. Hell no. Fuck
Maybe
that.
not that Krillin.
Krillin is a respectable young man, probably the respectable young man, because this nigga is the most motherfucking reliable nigga throughout the whole series. This nigga comes in clutch every time. This nigga, yes.
Yeah.
Put some respect on Krillin. That's why he pulled the baddie, because the nigga was consistent and persistent.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
Gotta put some respect on Krillin. I'm sorry. No. I'll have her home by 9. Shit.
God damn.
The fuck?
Let's see. We got Broly. Is that like base Vegeta? Like first form Vegeta?
We got Saiyan Saga Vegeta. Saiyan Saga Vegeta?
Fuck around and find out.
Fuck around and find out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which Vegeta is that at the end?
This is regular, like, post end of Dragon Ball Vegeta.
Yeah.
So,
Fuck around and find out. Fuck around and find out for sure.
Yeah, but he's a step lower than
Saiyan Saga.
Saiyan Saga.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a step lower than Saiyan Saga, because that's like the evolution, right? Like,
yeah.
Yeah. All right. What
You
else?
raised respectable young man.
Broly?
Z Broly, I will put him above Kid Buu.
I would too. Yeah, he's a crash out for sure.
I put Z Broly definitely is above. Yes. Now, Super Broly.
I'd probably put him in fuck around and find out.
Yes, exactly. I was gonna make that point.
Yeah.
He is definitely the epitome of fuck around and find out.
yeah, he was like, "Oh, you play with me, watch what happens."
Right. Like, oh, you gonna start some shit? Well, let's start some shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Dang.
Yeah, nah, Super Brawly, I feel like that's honestly, I feel like he's just a better character than Z Brawly.
Yeah, I
Because
agree.
they gave him a lot more substance. They really like fucking just gave the character more purpose. Cause Z Brawly is just like, oh, he was in the same room as Goku and was crying, and that made him mad.
Yeah.
Even though his real beef should have been with Vegeta.
Yep. Shoulda. Yeah, no. Z Brawly was just crashing out. He was just like, "Oh, yeah, these hands are yours, specifically yours."
No, I got all the smoke in the world for fucking Kakarot. Not the nigga whose daddy stabbed me with a knife and left me and my father for dead. That was all King Vegeta that did that shit.
Dang. Stab?
Yeah. Like, I'm telling you, bro, this shit was some diabolical shit because Paragus, the father of Brawly, he was trying to make a case and say, hey, like, because Brawly was born with a really high fucking power level. Like, it was insane. Like, it was actually strong enough to almost rival Frieza, and Brawly was just a baby, fresh out the womb with a super dummy high power level. But King Vegeta, I'm sorry, but like, he just wasn't feeling it because like, and what I like about Super Brawly is that it gave more context because like there was like a hierarchy in the Saiyan race. So the stronger you were basically like royalty.
Okay.
And like if you're like a low level Saiyan, whatever, right? Like if you're like if you came from like weak parents, it doesn't matter how strong you are, like you're like in the low bar. And because Paragus was, he was just on the lower end of like Saiyans, like fuck that. Fuck you. No.
He said
So
fuck it all.
yeah, but the only difference what they did in Super is that they just exiled them to another planet. That was it. Like they just send them off to some far off planet, some whatever. Fuck off. I don't want to see you again. Type shit. Versus in Z, fucking King Vegeta said, nah, fuck you, Paragus. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna find your son. I'm gonna stab him in the chest and throw you out into outer space. Figure it the fuck out. It was way more brutal in Dragon Ball in the Z movie.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
And they can get away with more shit in the movies, right? Like
Yeah.
they show probably.
Yeah, like and like people try to like make the movies canon, but like they don't make sense canon. Like they're just movies. They're like their own separate, isolated thing. You can't make sense in the movies.
They're just here to add.
Yeah, just just to market, make some toys, whatever. Here's a little fun thing while we because and a lot of things that would happen a lot of times where like they might be working on the manga still.
Mm-hmm.
And like they'll come out with like a special or something like that just to kind of like buy time or save, while they're working on new episodes or whatever.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, but I think by the time, but Dragon, like I think the Dragon Ball manga was already done. I think like the last manga might have been like 94, 95. And then the actual anime concluded in 96 or some shit.
All of it?
Yeah.
Or just like up to Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, like Dragon Ball Z, like the end of Dragon Ball Z, like the manga was like released maybe like 95, 96 or some shit.
Okay.
And then, yeah. And then the actual show might have concluded maybe like a little bit after that, like early 97 or some shit. I don't know. I wasn't watching Japanese TV at that time.
The last one was released on August 4th, 1995 for the original Dragon Ball.
The manga or the anime?
The manga.
Okay, so yeah, 95. Then the anime would have concluded in like a year after that then.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good tier list.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good. I like this tier list.
Yeah.
I'll have her home by 9 p.m. is so funny.
Bro, like I'm fucking beside myself. Oh, I gotta log in to share. Oh, wait.
May as well just make a screenshot.
Man. I'm so sad. Yeah, I'll just keep the snipping tool then.
Snip.
And this will be for our viewing pleasures. It's not gonna look all the way right, but save that for a little group chat.
Hey man.
I wonder. Because if I log in, it's not going to transfer over, unfortunately. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll upload it to Facebook later on. Worry about it later. But I'll make sure I have this saved. All right. But yeah, that was a little fun discussion.
Dude.
Tony has some technical difficulties.
A lot more crash outs than expected, but
yeah. Like with Goku though, I'm still iffy on the Goku being a crash out, but I mean, like, I guess the nigga was just like all hands.
He was,
man.
He was seeking. He
was willing to sacrifice his life for the hands.
No, this nigga put the whole universe at stake because he wanted to fight.
The whole universe.
Right. His kids multiple times. Then his kids gotta come save him.
Oh my god. Oh god, bro.
Nah, man.
Dragon Ball is just I just love this because we can literally talk about this shit for like hours, bro. Like,
oh, for sure.
Now, here's one thing I'm sorry, go ahead and say it. I didn't mean to cut you off because I was gonna.
I don't know. Okay, I was gonna ask, like, when it comes to world building animes, like, or mangas, like, how far did the original artist go?
Well, but whoa, what the fuck?
Not again.
All right, we'll just close that out.
We got the screenshot.
That's good enough for me. That was weird.
That was
crazy.
But so what he did? So he didn't fully work on GT. He just came up with some concepts. Same thing with Super. That's somebody else's project, but he definitely played a big influence in Super.
okay.
Also came up with some like same thing like he did with GT. But Daima was kind of like his last, like, this is all me, this is my shit. And that was like literally up until he passed away.
Damn.
And so fucking like eerie about it is that like he did I don't know if it was like a press conference or some shit, but he was all like, I'm gonna do this as long as my health allows me to. Like the nigga knew he was dying.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and that's kind of eerie. But then like we got Daima from that, and Daima, honestly, it was pretty dope. It was like like a return to form. Like it felt like old school Dragon Ball in a way.
Was he able to finish the work?
Oh yeah, he was able to finish Daima. But apparently there's gonna be a season 2 of Daima, which is like a little iffy on that. Especially when if they're redoing Super, because they have to retcon all the shit from Daima into Super.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because Super Saiyan 4 is canon now. Like it wasn't canon before. Daima made it canon. So I don't know. I just hope that they don't do the thing that a lot of modern animes do, is that they write themselves into a corner.
Yeah.
Which what I wanted to like segue into my point is like, I don't know what it is like that I've been seeing like in the last couple of years or so, but like where the fuck did all this hate for Dragon Ball come from?
No idea.
Hey.
Dude, I swear to God, there's like in these nerd groups that I'm in on Facebook, there's always someone shit posting about like how trash Dragon Ball is.
Damn.
Yeah. But like their favorite anime would be like some anime that Dragon Ball heavily influenced.
The entire genre of shonen, like, god damn, man.
Like they'll fucking praise some shit like Naruto, and I'm like, what? you love Naruto but hate Dragon Ball? That's kind of weird. Because I feel like everything that they hate about Dragon Ball, they'll excuse it for their favorite anime.
Yeah. Yeah, man. And it's just because it's the newest one, but I'm like, it's the same thing, man. It's all based on the same.
Like I even watched, so I haven't watched like all of One Piece, but what I did gather or at least like observe from it is this is definitely old school Dragon Ball vibes. I see why people fuck with it. That's what One Piece gives, except that we're dealing with pirates that are fighting against the government.
Yeah.
But like it's the soul of it, right? Like
but the soul of it, the soul of One Piece is definitely like old school Dragon Ball. Definitely. And Oda has admitted that like how much Akira Toriyama's had like an impact on him. Same thing for the guy that made Naruto. Like,
yeah,
he said it too.
Yeah,
damn.
He had a big impact on both of those dudes.
I mean, yeah, no, it's like a lot of people's introduction. A lot of people's, if not introduction, it's like the first one that has followed him for a very long time, you know, like.
This nigga Tony died, bro.
No, for sure.
Oh shit! I'm gonna text him right now.
Technical difficulty.
Aside from the anime and manga of Dragon Ball, we have gotten so much good Dragon Ball content.
Mm-hmm.
All the games, the Budokai games, Budokai Tenkaichi games. Oh my!
If we had more time, I would do a tier list, Dragon Ball fucking game tier list.
No, for sure.
Oh man, but that would be so fucking cool. But I think Fighters to me was the best fighting game, Dragon Ball fighting game to me.
Oh, for sure. Without a shadow of doubt.
It's just that they did the thing and like fuck they fucked their own game up.
Nah, they're cooking. They knew something we didn't. They knew something we didn't, apparently, because this game is fun as hell.
Because I heard people like hated like the most recent patch. Like they made like everything's broken.
Everything is it's like Marvel, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Okay.
For sure.
Damn.
Yeah.
But,
man. I finally got my first one because I've been wanting to like test them out for the longest time. And my PlayStation.
Yeah, my bad. My phone is getting hot. It's shut off.
Nah, man.
What I missed though?
We finished the tier list.
That makes sense.
And then we were talking about
influence.
Influence.
How many other it influenced?
Yeah, like have you, Tony, personally yourself, have you noticed like in the last few years like the recent like hate that Dragon Ball has been getting?
Yeah, absolutely. Because like I already seen it when they already booted it out like the top 3, like the big 3 of animes. Which by numbers, I totally understand that. But as far as like how everybody say the greatest animes of all time, they don't talk about Dragon Ball no more. And it does kind of hurt my feelings as an original Dragon Ball fan. It was like it kind of started all these tropes. Like a lot of tropes in anime came from Dragon Ball's content.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so like if a lot of people could be like, "Oh, I love this part of anime" or certain things, I'm like, "Okay, yeah, Dragon Ball did that."
Legit.
Simpsons did it. It's like that episode from South Park. Simpsons did it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's how I feel, man. Like I was talking to somebody the other day at work. We was talking about anime, and I was talking about how I hate how common it is now. Like everybody's an anime fan. Like when I was younger, I did like the inclusivity of it because it was kind of annoying to get into verbal arguments with people because you liked anime. And it wasn't as common, and people was like, "Oh, it's weird." But now it's like everybody's an anime fan, and then I hear the same animes every time I ask, "Oh, what you watching?" Always either One Piece, Bleach, Jujutsu Kaisen, Solo Leveling. I mean, of course, everybody. Why wouldn't you watch it? But then you ask them about like other animes, like, "Hey, so what about Outlaw Star? What's that?" "Oh, you wasn't really there."
I have some opinions about Solo Leveling. You already heard it.
Yeah.
But like when I watched it, I'm all like, this is a serious version of I was reincarnated as a slime. I'm sorry. That's what it gives, bro. Like it just took itself seriously, and then like we got Solo Leveling. Just like, you know.
People love the horror farm. Like the homie's saucy as fuck. You can take whatever you want away from the anime. He's got aura.
It's cool. Like I'm not even mad. It's just like, okay, I get the appeal. I get the appeal.
He's the character where it's like all the girls want him, all the guys want to be like him. You know, this is Goku if he was handsomer.
Yeah, that's real. The anime definitely didn't do it justice, but it is.
I don't know, man. Them fights, like animated, I felt like they were a little like okay. Well, reading them, they're still epic. That doesn't take away the craziness of the fights, but watching them being animated, that's exactly why I watched the Solo Leveling anime. It's just to kind of see the action play out the way I guess they envision it, and they kind of nail it every time the fights happen.
But then they'll see that and then shit on how fights in Dragon Ball go. Like, nigga, what's wrong with you niggas?
I've never complained about the fights in Dragon Ball, but those people that do complain about them, they're like, "Oh yeah, they just did." I'm like, bro, like you got to understand. If you're going to talk about how Solo Leveling fights are, they're like, "Oh, it's well made, it's so pretty." Majority of that shit is squiggles.
Oh, shit.
But that's some pretty ass goddamn squiggles.
It was a pretty ass squiggles. Oh shit! It's like the fucking lightning effects from fucking Souls games and shit.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Very, very beautiful. Very beautiful,
Very
but
beautiful, but it's just
like,
squiggles.
it's just like,
You know what I'm saying? They got that. That's what I'm saying. They brought in Final Fantasy particle effects and put it in the anime. And
right.
we always knew Final Fantasy made wonderful particle effects. Their games could suck, but boy, oh golly, that fucking Mega Flare was pretty as shit.
Nah, that's facts. That's hella facts.
God damn.
Or they'll say like, "Oh, Dragon Ball story isn't too deep." Ooh,
Bro, it's about muscly men fighting aliens with powers and shit. What more do you expect? Did you expect deepness to come out of? For real though, let's just be honest.
But then praise like Naruto for their deep writing. Like these niggas literally wrote themselves into a corner.
It still eventually turned into Dragon Ball Z. That's my biggest gripe about Naruto. Like, even though it was still a good anime, I'm not taking anything away from it. I wish it stayed grounded to what ninjas were instead of devolving into the power creep shit. The jutsus just start getting crazier and crazier until they just start shooting kamehamehas and spirit bombs.
But Dragon Ball sucks though.
It was basically Dragon Ball if Goku was a ninja and white.
White? That's diabolical.
Just like One Piece. They're like, oh, One Piece is crazy. I can't believe how it went that long. It's basically Dragon Ball if Goku was allergic to water and had the dog in him all the time and never had a kid.
And was all about fighting anti-government.
That's it.
Anti-capitalist Goku.
Goku's always about that. Every time he went to a city and they did things he didn't, he could be robbing the city. It didn't matter. If money was the problem, he would destroy the money. If whatever the problem was, he came in and destroyed it and said, all right, now y'all guys do what y'all want.
That's funny as fuck.
You don't have to fight no more.
He sent that rabbit that was making everybody turn into carrots because he was fearing or whatever. He sent them to the moon.
Oh yeah, he hella did that shit as a kid too.
He said, oh, this is the problem? All right, I'll fight him. Power pole, go away. Now he just lives there.
Yeah, damn it.
You put a rabbit on the fucking moon.
Mm-hmm.
I remember they made some kind of joke like that in the fucking in Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Someone had to say, and yes, that last one is true.
Yep. I do remember that. I love that shit.
He did that shit.
That was funny as hell. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. They tried to talk about all the feats of these characters. Like, oh yeah, these people will beat up Goku. It was like Krillin meets up majority of these other animes worlds. Like you could put him in Bleach's world. You know what? I'll give it to them. They'll probably be able to get Krillin, but they're not getting past anybody under Gohan's level.
Mm-hmm.
There's nobody doing it. I like Bleach. I mean, what do y'all mean? They try to say One Punch Man.
Now, someone made a video saying like why Krillin would slap the entire Narutoverse.
Oh, absolutely.
Really
First off, any jutsu that they can throw, Destructo Disc level 1 takes care of it. But let's think about this right here. Krillin has like 4 or 5 levels of Destructo Disc. Like he has the big, huge one that he did that was like as big as the fucking field. Then he had the one that split, and then he had the one. No, he didn't. He just threw a bunch of them. That was one of them. But the thing is,
like 4 of them.
Yeah, but he could do a whole bunch of crazy stuff with it.
Yeah,
and it's supposed to be it's supposed to be unstoppable. I don't know who stopped it when they got hit by it. It didn't affect them, but that only happened. I think that was Broly.
It was Cell, but
it was Cell. It was Cell.
But the crazy part is, it wasn't in the manga. Because
so it's non-canon.
Yeah, so in the lore of Dragon Ball, the Kienzan is like
It's supposed to be able to cut through everything. It cuts everything at a cellular level.
Yeah, it cuts through any and everything. Like it does not matter how strong you are. You do not tank a fucking Kienzan. No,
you can't. You'll literally get cut.
Yeah.
So because of that, if we go with the manga lore, then there's not a jutsu that they have that the Kienzan would have been the answer to.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there could be a few ninjas that would survive getting cut in half by it.
Like, what's his name? That dude name? The dude that killed Asuma.
Oh yeah. What's his name? But fuck, what's his name? I gotta go Google it. I know who you're talking about. He's the guy with the triple bladed scythe.
Oh my god, it
forget his
was
name.
Dragon Quest.
Yeah, it was.
What was Dragon Quest?
The anime that she was talking about, the little boy with a sword.
Oh, so there was a Dragon Quest anime. I see it now.
Dude.
Damn, it popped up late. Damn, so it was Dragon Quest.
Okay.
Yeah,
bet.
dude. I love that shit.
I do enjoy those games though. Like I'm not gonna lie, Dragon Quest is one of those games where you just kind of turn your brain off, enjoy a good story.
Yeah. No, the only one that I played like heavily was Dragon Quest 8, which
Really good one. My favorite one. My favorite one.
which I feel like that was like the biggest introduction to the US to Dragon Quest.
Yeah, absolutely. Because we started off with the SNES versions. I don't know. I mean, they all did. Some of them did come on our side, but they didn't get super well received. But
No, it was up until Dragon Quest 8, that was the one.
Yeah, Dragon Quest 8 was really good though, man. It was really good. I enjoyed the hell out of it. I played 9. I played 10 illegally because you can only play it in Japan, whatever. So I had to do a lot of stupid shit. And then I played 11. I didn't like 11. I mean, it was very pretty, but I didn't like 11.
No, I really wanted to play Dragon Quest. Was it 9? Was it 9? It was
I think
the
it was
protagonist. The protagonist has shorter hair, almost like kind of like Future Trunks, but not really Future Trunks.
But
I thought that was 10.
Was it 10? And maybe it might have been 10.
I think so. One of them, it's either 9 or 10. One of them was the online game, but I think it was 9.
Okay, and I know there was like a Game Boy exclusive one.
Mm-hmm.
I think, yeah.
I don't remember, but I think it is 10. I think it was 10.
Oh shit! They added Daima DLC for Kakarot.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty
And it
sure
looks really good too.
there's
It
one
looks
for
really
Dragon
good
Ball
too.
FighterZ as well.
Oh fuck! And you know what's so crazy about Dragon Ball games? Like these shits get a lot of support. Like fucking Xenoverse. Xenoverse has been out for almost like fucking 10 years and it's still getting DLC.
It's updates. Because right when Diamond dropped, they got some Diamond stuff too. I think they was the first one to get Diamond stuff.
I think Dokkan Battle was.
Well, I mean, yeah, if you talk about like Dragon Ball content, but I'm like, I mean, do we really count Dokkan Battle as it? Because they're not really using 3D models.
Okay,
They take it pretty serious. It's at the World Tour. It's at the Dragon
You're not
Ball
wrong. Again, you're not wrong. Because I play Dokkan. Don't get me wrong. I used to play it. It just gets so much. It's so much to collect. It's so much to do. It's like it turns into a second job. I can't do it.
Yeah, no, it was Dragon Quest 11 that I was thinking of then.
Dragon Quest 11. Okay, so that's what it is. So I think 10 was the online game.
Yeah,
I think it was 10. But yeah, 11. I played it. It was cool. I just didn't like the other characters, is what it was. I liked the main character. It was fun. I mean, it was very pretty. Had a lot of content. Did a lot of. I mean, it was fun to play. Don't get me wrong. I don't know, man. I don't know why I didn't get jiggy with it. I just liked 8. I don't know.
yeah. Because with 8 you use the same 4 characters. You would just change their jobs or whatever.
And that's what I was looking for, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of hoping that they had more job stuff. Like throughout the entire game, I was playing the game. I was like, all right, so the job system is going to open up soon, right? Right?
Oh, so 11 doesn't have that?
I don't think it does have a job system.
Oh man,
I think they were locked into the classes that they were.
That's crazy. Because what was so cool about Dragon Quest 8 is that like each character had like their own exclusive job. So like the only universal one was the Fisticuffs one, but that was it. Is where it pretty much ended. But everyone had like their own unique jobs.
Yeah, they had their own unique job, and then they, like you said, they had the ones that bleeded over. Like you know who was better at certain jobs than others. But if you wanted them to play a little bit different or to do something else or be in a good situation, yeah, that was my favorite part of it. But I think they did 11 as like a soft reboot, so they're trying to like reintroduce everybody to Dragon Quest again.
Probably. Yeah.
Okay.
I think they're coming out with 12 though. I don't know what's coming out this year, but I think it's supposed to be like being showcased by the end of this year.
Yeah. Because I felt like with Akira Toriyama passing away, that kind of affected designs.
Yeah, I think so too. Because I mean, a lot of stuff started getting like delayed. That was because I know they had just dropped that one game like right before he died, the Prince of Sand or something like that. What was it? Sand. It was, I forgot what it was, but it was an Akira Toriyama game. It was supposed to be a original work based on like an old Sandland. There we go.
Yeah, where you're driving around in a tank and shit. Yep.
So they did that one. I guess they was trying to turn that into like a new RPG series, but because he died, I think that got put on ice.
Damn.
Yeah, everything got affected. But yeah, like I said, well, we could talk about fucking Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball related or Akira Toriyama related shit for hours. So
literal hours.
So we'll end it here. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching.
Absolutely.
Got work in the morning. Jesus fucking Christ.
Godspeed.
A whole new class, but we'll talk about that. That's yuck. Anyways, enjoy.
Yeah, I
the
gotta
show.
be up
Thanks
at 4:30.
Yeah.
Man.
Have a good night, y'all.
4:30 in the morning?
That's when I wake up, yep.
Well, Godspeed.
That's the Mexican in her.
Gotta wake up before the chickens, huh?
Hey, man.
Like you probably wake the roosters up to be like, "Hey, what you late?" That's funny.
Don't you dare. Oh man. Damn, nah.
That's what my dad used to wake up all the time. Y'all are crazy. I don't know how y'all do it. I don't know how people function at 4 a.m.
Hey man, I get to be home pretty early, so I beat the traffic.
Yeah, I guess so. That makes sense.
It's the exchange.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like
but
I said,
then
guys,
I have the schedule of a grandma. I'm like sleepy at 7:30 and shit.
You know, honestly, when you say you go to work at 4:30 in the morning, that makes sense. You know,
my little rocking chair over here.
The little rocking chair is crazy, bro.
Lulling you to sleep and shit.
That's funny. I was with you until you started labeling furniture of old people.
Oh man. Yeah, fuck. All right,
man. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for watching.
Love you guys.
Let's do this
All
again.
right, y'all.